Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast, and today we're going to talk about actor Hugh Jackman. So, about a month ago, or I would say earlier this month, I did a video about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson being mentioned in Joe Rogan's podcast. Joe Rogan pretty much brought up the fact that should The Rock come clean about him taking steroids, right? And this conversation really started when the Liver King, who's this fitness guru who was selling this all meat-based diet, and like this fitness type plan, whatever, to his patrons slash followers, follow his plan, and you get these kind of results. But he came out and admitted that he does take steroids, right? So that's how The Rock kind of entered the conversation with Joe Rogan, and there's really just kind of questioned Hollywood in general that, hey, should these Hollywood actors come clean about their use of taking steroids or not, right? And I'm of the mindset of that it really doesn't matter. Taking steroids or not isn't going to really stop these actors from getting any roles. These aren't athletes, not competing in some type of sports league or something like that, right? As for Hugh Jackman, I wonder if that conversation is going to continue, because recently Hugh Jackman was on the Empire podcast talking about reprising his role as Wolverine in the upcoming Deadpool 3 movie, right? And currently he does Broadway, so he was talking about that, how he doesn't have enough time to exercise. He's only able to exercise about 3 times a week. But once he finishes Broadway, he's going to start exercising, twice a day. And he has 6 months to prepare for this role, right? Which I find it very interesting because it's like, so what is he going to do? I mean, Hugh Jackman is 54, 55 years old. It's assumed, right? I mean, I don't see the point in these actors coming clean. We know these guys are advanced in age. They have boosters. They have help, right? So for Hugh Jackman to get ripped in 6 months is impossible. I can't even get ripped in 6 months. If you've seen his pictures in his Wolverine, or if you've seen him in Wolverine, guys chiseled out, ripped. And even so, it still takes a level of discipline and dedication, even with steroids, right? I mean, even if he's not taking steroids, who's working out twice a day, right? Who's even working out 3 times a week? Right. So I find it funny and interesting, and I wonder how ripped he's going to look in this movie. This movie's not supposed to come out till like sometime in I think November 2023 or something like that, or 2024. So we'll see how big he gets for this movie and see if the conversation continues, if he's natty or not. So anyways, guys, please like, subscribe. I'm out.